because YouTube and everything hates me so much. Why am I hated by my own devices and my own account? This so isn't fair. Trying to fix shit. Got to link things and share them around. Do 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 do. La 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 la, sharing things around. La 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 la, making sure that people can see shit. Okay, there we go. Okay, you guys are back and... Like, why does this happen? Why is this still looking like this on my computer? It's still looking like it's not orientated right. How do I fix that? Hi, sorry if you're on like PC and things look weird. Because no matter how many times I click for it to be orientated differently, it looks fucking stupid. Like, it's supposed to be so that you can also... Well, I'm not sure what else to do because this thing doesn't like me. It doesn't like me at all. It's not letting me fix anything. So I give up. I'm just gonna do whatever. Because apparently that's pretty much the only thing I can do. Wait, is it because I'm literally streaming from my tablet that is doing this? That is so not okay. YouTube, I officially hate you for doing this to me. So how's everybody else's day? I see that there are at least 8 people watching right now, which is great. Hi. Thank you for coming. Sorry I'm a mess, because I'm always a mess. And now I can't find my stylist. I need to use that to draw. Oh, there it is. Fell between the blankets. Okay. Gotta look up something else real quick. So, because I, didn't have anything planned originally, which you can see in the first 20 minutes of the other thing, I'm just going to do Hi, Yamba. I'm just gonna do the red bubble thing. And Kevin says, sup, hi. It's okay, no problem. And that he's good, but answer my question. Did you have a question? Because I don't see it on chat. And no, Yamba, I'm not winning. I am losing. I'm losing so fucking hard right now. Bubble mug template. Okay. Why do I have to download it? Just tell me how big it's supposed to be so I can get the ratios right. I love Redbubble. It makes things so easy. Already 30 minutes into what was supposed to be a stream, and I am just busy trying to not throw shit across the room. Ba, 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 ba. 6, 2, 4, and damn it. Okay, 1, 6, 2, 4, and 2. Darn it. Still not right, but oh well. Hi, Yang. Good to see you on the stream. Kevin, I still don't see your question. I, like, literally scrolled up all the way up to the top and I still don't see it. Nope. Ugh. Yang. So, with the stream stuff, are you streaming from the tablet itself or something like OBS first? I'm streaming it straight through the tablet. It used to be really easy. I could just stream it through the tablet and, like, it would just be orientated properly. But obviously that's not it yet. If I had known that it would only let me do, like, it a certain way, I would have orientated it differently. You check the stream resolution. Okay, how do I do that? I feel like we had a similar problem while we were trying to do D&D, but it has to do with something else. YouTube streaming. Okay, let's try that again. Where'd it go? There it is. I love how my screen has absolutely nothing on it and you guys are still watching. Meanwhile, on my computer, I am basically trying to figure out how things work. I'm not really seeing anything different, unfortunately. I love how YouTube makes everything easy every time it updates. Every time it updates, everything just gets so much easier and there's nothing new that you have to learn in order to use the dang thing. I'm happy so many people are patient with me. That makes me happy. Still not helping. I don't know why this thing just doesn't let you, like, edit the way the screen's supposed to be orientated afterwards. Like, that would be helpful. But for some reason, YouTube has to make everything so much more difficult than it needs to be. Yep, yeah, I can't do anything. Unfortunately. Because why would YouTube make this easy for me? It will not. So I'm just gonna get to drawing because I'm going to end up crying. So I'm just gonna draw cats and try to be happy. My mental state breaking aside, how are you guys doing? Did I resize this correctly? Yeah, I did. Okay. I hope you guys are having a much better day than I am. Okay. By the way, to anybody who hasn't been on my streams before and are brand new, if you have any questions for me, I am willing to answer most questions. No, I don't want to click out. And Dave says that he's still here. Hi, I'm glad you're still here. And it looks like we have 2 more people who joined. So, if you're still watching this, hi! Welcome to the stream. I'm trying not to have a milk to break down. And I am also going to be drawing cats. So, a while ago, I had the idea to make a, if you guys hadn't noticed, my Rebubble has a lot of cat themes to things. And I had an idea a while ago to, also make, more stuff with my cat, Fantasia, who I got a few years ago. And my younger sister also gave me the idea to not only make a mug of Fantasia, but to also make a mug featuring my other sister's cats. So, my sister Rosa, she has a white cat named Willow who has a bit of gray on her. And my younger sister Callie has a black cat called Mittens who is very derpy and sweet. And I thought it would be fun to, just put them all on a mug and then also, maybe make a new mug design every time, for every holiday. Just to see them, see how cute they would look. The fun thing is, all 3 cats have completely different personalities. Willow has a very princess-like personality. Fantasia is grumpy because she's older now. And Mittens, like I said, is very derpy. But she's a very cute kitty cat. I would show you a picture of them, but I do not have any on my tablet since I try to just use my tablet for my artwork and stuff like that so it doesn't get overloaded. And since YouTube has proven to have once again failed me, I'm going to make an effort to instead, just stream also using my computer. Or at least something else to stream. Or meh. Jonathan Moe, Dave, have you heard about Homestuck plot? Can't spell. And Dave says yes. My sister was originally going to join me for the stream, but she is a lot more tired than I am, so she's just sleeping right now. Oh, by the way, my sister Rosa has actually moved back in with us because of like some of her own life stuff going on. I'm not gonna get into that since that's her stuff, but maybe you guys will see her on a stream some other time. The funny thing is, like, before I started panicking over everything, I, like, spent a full 2 hours, like, trying to plan out, like, what I wanted to do since this was my first stream in, a year, maybe 2 years, I think. And I wanted to do some other stuff. I wanted to, like, probably start, I actually wanted to start out, like, if you guys had any questions about the new characters you've been seeing on my Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter, stuff like that. I might do that, like, once I no longer feel anxious, because anxiety is a thing with me, and I hate it. But if you guys want to ask anything about my pet, about the kitty cats that I'm drawing, or just in general, just tell me about your day, I would love that. I know I've gotten a few comments that just watching me draw with music playing in the background is soothing, which I get, so if that's all you want to do, that's fine too. And the stream is back down to 5 people. Oh well. Athen mode, just let y'all know I've been playing Monster Hunter Wilds lately. Oh, really? The campaign that I'm doing with my friend Yamba, Yang, and if my math is correct, 2 other people? That sounds terrible, but right now I don't know how to do math. Trying to count people in my head is the worst, but the campaign we're doing is actually based in with Monster Hunters, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't played Monster Hunter Wilds myself. I played the mobile version, which isn't the full version, to try and get myself a bit more acquainted with the monsters. And Yamba says that I am correct. So, at least I know that my brain hasn't completely melted, which is good. And again, it's too bad my sister isn't here to help with this, because she might be able to... Who's your brick wall, then? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm pretty sure I'm my own brick wall. I'm always stopping myself. You know, the funny thing is that I used to just draw cats non-stop when I was younger, but now that I've gotten used to drawing people, I'm not sure how, like, sometimes I'm not even sure how I want to draw just like a normal cat. Like, you guys have seen Pee-wee. She got some massive fucking ears. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I want to draw them very cartoony-like or like more realistic. Or draw them like Pee-wee's where they take up most of her head. I don't know, that looks like a cute cat so far. What monster is really tough for you? Yamba asks. Thenmo asks whether or not he's talking to him or me. And Yamba just says yes. So I'm just gonna say, so far, the toughest monster for me... Ugh. Names. I hate names. I hate that I can never remember names. So far, the last time I played Monster Hunter, I'm pretty sure the monster that I had the hardest time with was one that looked like a rhino, I think? I don't know. I don't remember how to describe it. Yamba. The longer Pee-wee is memed, the bigger her ears get. You can just describe them and I will probably know. I just tried to describe it and I can't even do that. Because it's been, like, I think maybe 2 months since I last tried to play Monster Hunter. Ah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yamba asked, did they charge a lot? Yes, they did. That's, like, I don't remember if, like, I just quit because I, like, it was starting to make me anxious or if something else happened, but yeah, I do remember them charging a lot. There we go, I think that's better. Yeah, that looks better to me. A little fun fact that you guys probably would know if you know me well enough. A lot of the times whenever it comes to speed paints, like if something is taking me like a while to do, I will just, like, a lot of the times it will just end up being completely cut out because of how embarrassed I feel from it taking so long to get done. So, like, whole chunks of a speed paint process will be absolutely cut out of a video. Hopefully that doesn't happen with this because you guys are seeing it live in action. Did they have horns or covered in mud? It had horns. Yang says I will pat the cat. Yes, you can pat the cat. And by the way, another unfortunate thing that I realized while while trying to start the stream, literally 5 minutes before the original stream was supposed to go up, uh, my I think part of my tablet is starting to break, like the charging port. So I'm probably gonna have to get that looked at some point. I hope I don't have to buy a whole nother tablet. Because I actually have a backup tablet in case that happens, so it's not like I'm going to not be able to draw for a while. So luckily that's not the problem. Part of the problem is that I currently do not have money to get a more functioning tablet because the tablet that I bought as a backup is a bit cheaper, and it's just so that I can still draw while trying to save up for another tablet. It's not really the best when it comes to streaming and stuff, because so if it gets overloaded, it just stalls and then I have to restart it. Luckily I have all of my art backed up, so I don't really have to worry about losing anything. It's just annoying. But the thing is, I know that it's not my microphone being dumb, because oddly enough, it worked on my black tablet instead of the tablet that I'm currently drawing on. So it just seems to be the charging port. Don't know if that's more expensive to fix though. The fact that Diablos isn't in Wilds is crazy. I'm not sure what monster that is, but eh. Welcome back! Yeah, I hope it's an easy fix too, Yang. I still don't know why chat isn't appearing directly on stream. That's weird. Oh, holy shit, it's already been 30 minutes since I started. Again. Okay. I didn't say which cat I was starting with, and that's because this was just supposed to be a sketch to see, how I wanted these cats to be shaped. But now I'm just straight up drawing my cat Fantasia. I did want to give these cats different expressions, just to show their personality a little bit. That way, so they're all supposed to be on one mug. Just their cute little faces. Fantasia, because she's a very grumpy butt, I'm gonna draw her with a grumpy face. Or at least a tired face, because that's how I feel. I'm always tired now. Adults should be allowed to take naps. Though if I did it, I'd probably just sleep all day. Which doesn't sound too bad either. I'm probably gonna end up doing that after the stream ends. lo-fi music really is the best kind of music for relaxing. There's my grumpy kitty. Okay. Okay, and now for the next one. I think the next one closest in age is Willow, who is my sister Rose's cat. Her full name is Willow Wisp. She's a very cute kitty. She's very pretty. She's also very much a princess. Again, I would show you pictures of her, but I do not have any on my tablet. But trust me when I say she's very cute. The funny thing is, like, both Willow and Mittens, they both have, like, a slight little goatee going on. Like, their little chin hair is just, like, a bit longer. And I just find that a little silly. Sorry, had to answer Discord real quick. Hi! Sorry, hi, welcome back to the stream, Cam. Cam asks if I remember her, and yes, I do. Okay, and now for the silliest one. Gotta do some big old eyes. It's actually pretty funny that I based, appearance-wise, Pee-wee after one of my cat Fantasia's kittens. Uh, like the way her spots are, at least. I actually originally planned her to be pink, so because I was trying to go for an whole Amy Rose kind of vibe. But in actuality, Pee-wee is actually a lot more like Mittens, personality-wise anyways. Mittens is a very silly cat. She's also very cuddly, which is good for my younger sister, who absolutely loves to cuddle her. She's also very sweet. Cam says that she is back from cutting the cake. I hope it's a good cake. And Companion Jam says, not me needing to literally download Firefox because Safari hates YouTube live chat. Oh, that's a fucking mood. I'm actually going to need to download Firefox myself soon so that I can, like, properly use the map thingy when when I do a D&D, burping, a D&D session with Yamba. I still need to do that. Nope. By the way, has anybody here seen Gachi Yakata yet? It's a new anime that just started posting on Crunchyroll like a month ago. I started reading it back when it was still a manga, and it's really good if you haven't seen it yet. The art style and characters is absolutely amazing. Companion Jams. Gaze deeply into the dark eyes of the kitty. Careful, you might get lost in there. And Dave says, no, we were planning to watch it. Yes, I know, Dave. I'm sorry. I promise I will watch it with you because I am forcing you to wait. I'm a bad partner, I know. So, little fun fact, my sister's cat Mittens, because she is just a little black void with some really pretty orange eyes, she always looks like she's surprised whenever you, like, look at her like you caught her in the act of doing something. Couldn't tell you what she thinks that we thought she was doing, but I don't know. But she is a very cute kitty cat. She's also, like, she's not a long hair, but she does have, like, longer fur than Fantasia. So I guess she would say she's a medium fur cat. And she was actually a feral kitten at one point, too. We got her from an old couple who had a mama cat who gave birth to her kittens in their backyard. Like, they managed to, like, grab a few and like get them used to people, and then they adopted them out. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there's Mittens. I think one video I'm going to do is, so, since I'm still, like, figuring out how the, like, YouTube's new settings for the streams work, I'm going to, like, just pre-record a different speed paint and, like, have it play so that I can chat with you guys on stream while it, and have it, like, stream on my computer. And one thing I've been meaning to do is to make a new, like, reference sheet for my little monster character, Calliope. So maybe I'll do that. And maybe I won't trip over myself 50 times before I manage to post the video. Okay, let's see. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay. I think I did a pretty good job at least making them look different from each other. At least before their colors are in. Okay. Now I'm gonna get to coloring. one thing I've learned about like choosing like color palettes and stuff, especially when you're using like something like white, things usually like look better if you don't just use just flat white for it. Like even if you have a white cat. Like adding a bit of a tinge to the hue, like I don't know, it just does something for it. Because if you notice with my character Zephyr, his hair actually isn't like white, it's just slightly pink. But then it's also outlined with this purplish blue. And it gives it a pretty interesting effect. Huh, I don't remember what Willow's eye color is. She doesn't live with us, so I can't like just get up and go check her. She's currently living with another friend because uh, my house already has 2 cats and 2 Great Dane dogs, so unfortunately Willow cannot be with us. So I will leave that for a second and try again later when my sister's awake. So instead, I will get started on my tortoiseshell tabby. You know, the funny thing is, like, ever since Rosa moved back in, my cat, Fantasia, has been, like, oddly affectionate with her. I say oddly because, like, she's been over to the house and visited, like, shortly before, and of course she did live with us at one point when Fantasia was younger. So you would think that Fantasia would know who she is. But nope. Like, before she would act very, like, hissy. She wouldn't, like, not straight up hissing, but, like, anytime Rosa would try to pick her up, she would look absolutely insulted that somebody would try and pick her up. Lately she's been oddly cuddly and wants to be around Rosa a lot. But she is also the type of cat that will try and steal your food, literally if you look away. And she won't even wait for you to leave the room. Like the other day, she actually tried to straight up snatch it out of my plate while sitting in my lap. Does anybody else's pets do that? Dave says, I'm gonna take a short nap. I have to work in 3 hours. Love you, Desi. Love you too, Dave. One of these days, I'm going to make him stream with me. I swear to God. I don't know if it's just because I'm tired and so, little thing I did today is I was really excited to do this stream because I hadn't done one in a while. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't oversleep, that I had time to wake myself up so I wasn't all drowsy. So I technically woke up like 6 separate times today. Like, at first it was when I first woke up, I noticed that it was 6 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I'm gonna sleep a little bit longer. But after that, I was basically waking myself up every 30 minutes because I didn't want to, like, sleep through the time I had scheduled for the stream, and I didn't want to seem, like, tired during the stream. So that was fun. But now that my brain has basically melted out of my head, I'm even having trouble, like, remembering what my own cat looks like. So for now, I'm just, like, trying to do my best. So there's no guarantee that the pictures you see up here, other than Mittens, will be, like, colored the same once it goes up on the Rebubble. My cat is not currently in the room, so I can't just drag her over for a reference. Not that she would let me. So for now, I'm just doing my best. I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but two things I really love, like, focusing on in my art is hair and eyes. I really love doing outfits too, but specifically when it comes to, like, coloring, it's definitely hair and eyes for me. I've also been trying, like, some new stuff with, like, how I do hair and eyes, specifically eyes lately. Like, I've been taking inspiration from, like, other medias that I've been interested in but haven't really, like, sat down to watch much. And I like how it's turned out so far. Oh geez, stream almost died. Well, I've been streaming for about an hour now. I might need to stop it. Thinmo, Desi, have you seen live action One Piece Season 2, the trailer? And yes, I have, and I am very excited for it. I just hope that the stream does not stop, like, right in the middle of what I'm doing. love how in comparison Willow practically looks like she's glowing in this picture compared to Fantasia, who looks kind of faded out. Okay, and now let's do Mittens, baby Mittens. One thing I really want to do is, I do want to get a PNG model, for when I do streams. But I also kind of want it to, bounce around the screen like one of those, DVD icons from a long time ago. Because I think that's kind of accurate to how I am. I don't like sitting still for very long unless I'm occupied with something, but I'm also, so easily occupied that I will literally just watch the DVD thing, bounce around the screen. Or at least that's how I was when I was younger. Pretty sure I'm still like that. Ear fluff, ear fluff. Fluffy kitty ears. There we go. Companion jams waiting for the PNG tuber to hit the corner of the screen. See, what I was thinking for that, since I plan to design the PNG thing myself, because obviously I'm an artist, I can do that. I was thinking that every time she hit the screen, she would, turn into, a different version of how I usually draw myself. And, while doing that, I would just kind of, you know, like just be talking, and then suddenly she hits the screen and boom, I'm my little like skitty version. She hits the screen again. I'm like the original Calliope version. Like, cause she's a shapeshifter, that's what she does. She changes form. Okay. Cats are looking very cute. The only thing I don't like about this brush is that when I use the autofill tool like this, it doesn't get into little crevices. There we go. Not perfect yet. Still gotta finish Willow's eyes and stuff like that, but still looking very cute. Okay. Now for little pawpaw decorations. Because you can't have a cat mug without doing little pawpaws. Gotta show those fluffy little beans. What do you guys like better? The pictures of cat paws with the only 3 beans or 4 beans? Do the little beans. Ah. Are you fucking kidding me? I could have just. I could have done that the whole time. I could have done that the entire time. Oh god. Thenmo says, might send you some old art after the stream. I'll be waiting for it. Finally fixed the issue that I had been having. I thought that Okay, so the reason why I thought that I couldn't just, like, turn the screen is because, like, while trying to start the stream earlier, because I didn't have my tablet facing the way that it said to to record how it was supposed to be orientated, it wouldn't let me start the stream like when I was doing the practice runs. So I had no idea that, like, I thought it would just straight up stop the stream if I turned it, or that it just wouldn't look right on it. But no, I could have just had it facing this way the entire time, and there would have been a much better view of what was going on the screen. Yeah, that figures. But oh well. I have learned, and I am stronger for it. Maybe. I keep thinking that maybe I'm gonna stop and then like say, well, I'm gonna end the stream here because I should be getting off. Nope, I still want to go a little bit longer. I mean, I should probably stop the stream. I should probably go eat something. But now I'm on a roll with what I'm doing, which will probably just get fixed up later, so I don't know why I'm bothering. But, oh well. This is pretty much how I am whenever I'm drawing. Like, somebody has to tell me to get up and eat and stop drawing. Like, I'm not starving right now, but I'm never typically starving. I'm just very bad at managing myself. Yeah, that looks awful. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Venmo. I do need to drink some water. That's another reason I should probably end the stream soon. I've been talking for a little bit. Now, I was hoping some of my other friends would be able to at least pop into the stream real quick. Because, like, they're all working, unfortunately, because I have very bad timing with things that I do. So I pretty much have days off, or at least afternoons off, like, throughout the week. But, like, there's, sometimes, a lot of the times there's stuff that my mom needs help with, so that's why I say that I have only certain days that I have off, because that's when my stepbrother takes over for the afternoon shift. Because I work as a home care worker for my younger sister. So if I'm able to do more streams, odds are they will be on, not Wednesday, because I have D&D with my friends on Wednesday, so Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So hopefully I'll be able to do more streams around that time. I will also be, like, doing, again, as I said before, I'll be doing a D&D thing with my friend Yamba. So it'll all just depend on what's going on with my life. But if I can stream more, then hopefully I'll be able to talk to everyone a lot more. But with all that said, I should be getting off because I should be getting something to eat. So, with all that said, thank you so much for coming to the stream, and I hope that the next stream won't be too far off. Bye!